All right, what's good? What's good, y'all? We're doing a private decoding for Benjamin Isaiah Harrison. Benjamin, before I go on, thank you very much for choosing me to do your decoding. I'm forever grateful for that. And we're just gonna get right into it, because this is what we do over here. So before I continue, before I go on, I want to show you this. Everything is literally deeply connected. All right. I want you to remember your number today. Your number is 26. You know that, and you're going to see the number 26 pop up throughout this whole decoding practically. All right, and also your name. So your name. So lately I've been saying the name. A lot of these names that are trending. Okay, the name Ben is one of them. Remember, it started with this whole TikTok ban. Okay, Ban is the same thing. BANBEN. Okay. Also, Dan. If you flip the B, it becomes a D. Dan. Remember by Dan, and then same thing. Dan, Don. They're all derivatives, and then you have Donald Trump. Don. His first the prefix of his name is Don. So same thing. Don. So it's a ban. There's a ban going on because we are done. You get what I'm saying? And then if you know the tribe of Benjamin, the Benjamin tribe, that is us. We are the Benjamin, which is Ben. Ben means son. And then Jah, right? Jah means God, right? And then we are the men. We are the son, men, God, the men of the son, God. See, that's what your name means, Benjamin. That's why 7, that's why you have the number 7 right here. 7 means spiritual completion. This is the 7 chakras, this is the 7 chakras illuminated, and then you become Benjamin because Ben is jamming at that point in time. The sun is jamming when the 7 chakras are aligned right then and there. Okay. So, but this is another one I want to show you. So your name is Benson, and I just got another person who messaged me for decoding, and his name is Ben Son. Your first name is Ben. You see, I said the name Ben is gonna go viral. Is the name Ben, Will, Ed? There's a couple of names that are going viral. Michael, right? Those are names that are gonna be very viral. And here we go. Someone else named Ben want to get a decoding. You see? And then I told you number 26 is going to be following you. Not only were you born in the 26, but look at this picture that I saved, that sent to me. You see? At the end of it, you get the number 29. You flip that 6, you get the 9. I mean, you flip that 9, you get the 6, 26. And even with the 1 plus 5 gives you 6. You see, the 1 plus 5 gives you 6. And you were born on June, which is the 6th month. And then you see June 26. You flip that 9, June 26. How can I make this stuff up? How can I make this stuff up? Everything is literally numbers. Okay. All right, so you got that 26 right there, 626. You were born on 626. Okay, now see right over there. Let me see. Excuse me. All right, and then again, right? And then again, we were talking about the 7, and then this was, see, July 7th, and then your name is 7. So the 777. Okay, 777. All right, now see the number 26. Your last name also means gives you 26 as well. When you add all of your names together, which is Benjamin Isaiah Harrison, you get 62, which is 26 flipped. You see that? Which is 26 flipped. Your whole name equals the day that you were born on. How do you make this stuff up? Your whole name equals the day that you were born on. You can't, you see that? So then, and also the number 8 follows you as well. It's funny because all the letters in your name gives you 8, and then the last name, your last name, when you add them up in Chaldean, 2 plus 6 gives you 8. 8, 8. The number 8 follows you a lot. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And also the number 38 is right over here. I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna get you. All right, we're gonna get this. Okay. So all right. So right over here, you see, look, the number 38. When you add this up, 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1. I'm gonna do it for you. Watch this. Where's my calculator? We're going to do it for you right on screen so you can see. Okay. 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5 equals 38. 38 is the creator number. Now, also, look, you see, your birthday gives you 38. When you come and add your birthday, 2 plus 1 gives you what? It gives you 3. 6 plus 2 gives you what? It gives you 8. Look at this. 38. How can I make this stuff up? 38, which is again the creator energy. Now, remember I told you the number 26 follows you. Okay. Now, here's the receipt for the Cash App payment that you sent me. Okay. Here's the receipt for the Cash App payment that you sent me. Okay. Now check this out. All right. Your Instagram name is 2600 Blick. Okay. They call we're gonna get to Blick in a minute. Okay. Now look at the time that you sent this. The 2, you flip that in the 6. You see that? You see that, the 2 and the flip in the 6. And then, right? Let me show you this over here. And then remember the 38, right? Here's your 38. Your 1 plus 2 gives you 3, and then here's your 8. You see, it was failing. 38. You see, everything was divine. All of those, what's it called? Declines in the payment fell. You know, it had to happen. It had to happen because this is divine. This is divine over here. All right. And then I told you the number 8 follows you. A B is just an 8. If you look at the letter B, it's literally an 8. If you've been following me, I've been showing y'all this before. And then also when you remove the line from the letter B, you just get 3. You see? So a 3 and an 8. And then a 3 is just half the 8. A 3 is just half the 8. Here's the other side, which gives you the hourglass, butterfly, all this, the shape of the Coke bottle, It's a lot of things. It's literally a lot of things. Okay. So that's the 8. All right. So let me show you. So this just amazing correlations thus far with your name, your number, and all that. Okay. So now it's funny that your name up here, okay, Benjamin Harrison, right? Your middle name is Isaiah. Isaiah gives you 12, I believe. When we remove that, 12. Look at that. That gives you 12, and then your whole name, when you add them up, gives you 21. So your middle name equals your whole name in a sense, because it's Isaiah. Isaiah. Who's Isaiah? Is God. It's the Ben. It's the Son. Is the I. It is the who I am. It is the you. It is the God version of you. Okay, and you got the Son, Harry's son in it. Okay, let me show you. So when you add those together, okay, if you've been watching for me, the number is 38. The 38 gives you the Creator. You see, I don't know if you were on my live earlier, but I broke down what February was about. Okay, why our history is in February, is in the month of February, because the word February means favorite. It means God's favorite. Okay, now check this out. It means God's favorite, and I'm about to show you where you at. Where are you at, my brother? Where are you at? Did you disappear? Let me see. How do I figure out? Hold on. Okay, there you go. Here you go. Highly favored. You see, the word February means favorite. And look at your name. Highly favored. And then by what? Royalty. The king. The king. Who is the king? God. And God favors us. All right. God favors us. Okay. Now your name is highly favored. Your name is highly favored on Instagram. This gives you what? 6. 5 plus 1 gives you 6. And you were born on the 6th month. 5 plus 1 gives you 6, and you were born on the 6th month. Okay, which again, I told you 6 is the I am energy. It is the Heavenly Father energy. You see, watch this. Watch this. Highly favored by who? Who says this? Voice of God. You see, we are favored by God, the voice of God. Voice of God. And then what happens? See, and then we've been having what? This year? Drone sightings. We've been having drone sightings this year because activated by the voice of God. The voice of God is speaking. Okay. So you were born in the month of June. Let's see what June gives us. June gives us 17. Look at this. I told you the number 8 follows you. 1 plus 7 gives you 8. 17 is the heart. 17 gives you the heart or earth. You know what I'm saying? It gives you earth, you know. So you come here, you are a representation, you are a representation of earth. You are literally a representation of earth. Okay, let me see something. And then this also gives you gold, which by your name, you have a gold crown right by your name. You have a gold crown by your name. And I told you the name Biden, right? Den was going to be a popular name like your name, Den. You have Biden. I think Biden also gives you 17 as well. Let me see Ben. See, Ben gives you 12. Look at that. Ben gives you 12. Okay. So now you were born in the month of June. Let's see. Watch this. Remember I told you the number 26 follows you? Okay, watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Look. So you are what's called a Cancer. Okay. Your zodiac sign is a Cancer. And the Cancer zodiac sign is for the month of you were born on the 26th. You see, 2 plus 6 gives you 8. Cancer is the 4th sign of the zodiac. All right. And 4 relates to what? The heart chakra. You see, the number 4, what chakra? I'm sure you know what it is. What chakra? You see, the heart chakra. The heart chakra is number 4. And then again, your name, you were born in the month of the heart, June. June is telling about like you need you need you. Juni, like Nibiru, Juni. All right, Eugene. Okay, and then it's Eugene. You see, if you rearrange this, it could be Eugene. You see, Eugene. The gene is you. You are the gene. It's your heart. It's within you. It dwells within you. All right. So now again, look, check this out. Cancer. And now remember, you are Cancer. Okay. And then it's the yin and yang. Here's your 6. Here's your 6 that follow you. The 2 6, the 6 and the 9. But if you look at it, if you look at it close enough, it could be an 8. It could be an 8 as well. You see what I'm saying? All right. Now, when we go to here, I looked at this. It says the Bible verse Philippians 4:19 says, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of the glory in Christ Jesus." You see that? And again, you're all about royalty because you are God's favorite. You are God's favorite. But the 19th, you see, you again 4. Remember the 4, the heart chakra. We just talked about you represent the heart chakra. All right. And the 19 is over here. You were born on June, which is Cancer, which is the 19th, which is activated by the sun. So your heart is going to be activated by the sun. It's going to be activated, by the sun, which is the fourth, and the Cancer is the fourth month. So also what happens is when the sun is activated, right? When the sun is activated on that fourth month, that's why that's why summertime starts in June, because when it's activated, people get Cancer. You get Cancer, which is why it is a 6 and a 9, which is this is the duality. It's the 6 and the 9, the 9 and the 6. So they're telling you it's coming from the black and the white sun. The Cancer is coming from the black and the white sun. That's why when you look at the Cancer sign, it looks like a smiley face. You can't make it up. It looks like a smiley face, no matter what is looking at you, because Cancer is a very powerful sign. It cures you, okay? Because it's here to can the sir. Can the sir, okay? Which is like the slave I am. It's a slave I am, basically. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. It says, let's look it up. The month of June has multiple spiritual meanings, including honoring the sacred heart of Jesus. That is you. You are Jesus. You are the personification of Jesus. You're supposed to be going within you and accessing your heart. That's why you are an 8 path number. It's good for you. When you look at the number 8, look. What goes down the number 8? It's the line. It's the sun. The line is the sun. This line was number 1 is the sun, and in supreme math, number 1 is the sun. Okay, you see the sun going down to 8 because you need to go within. You need to go within yourself, go in your heart, and then when you get an 8, the 8 always meets in the middle. Always meets in the middle. Why? Because that is the X. It is your heart. This is the toroidal field. This is how this is how a heart is. The heart is an 8. I don't know if you guys know this. The heart opens up like an 8. Okay. The heart opens up like an 8. That's another lecture for another day, because the heart is actually, it's not what they told you. The heart is literally, it's a plasma pump. So it literally pulls your soul from the ethers and it animates you in this physical dimension. That's what the heart does. It's literally, it's not what they tell you what it is, because they have no idea what it is. They don't know what they don't know what the heart is, but it's a toroidal field. It opens up within itself. It's literally a vortex. You see, it's literally within a vortex. Let me see if I could get a video of what the heart looks like. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, well, I don't know where let me see. Okay, well, that's the best way they can send it, okay? You see, this is what the heart does.
Did you know that the heart emits an electromagnetic field around the body?
It emits an electromagnetic field around the body because the heart, it's a toroidal field. It's a donut. You see, it's a donut over here, okay, and a donut over there, and it folds within itself, and it creates an infinite suction. It creates an infinite portal. This is literally the toroidal field. It's a wormhole. It literally feeds itself. And as it does that, it protects you as well. You see, it protects you as well. This is what the heart does. Okay. This is what the heart does. Okay. That's what the heart, it feeds itself. It is the only thing in the world that feeds itself, and it makes it in the shape of a figure 8. And you happen to be an 8. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be an 8. So you have to move in the way of an 8. All right. And 8 is good with money. You know, their power moves, their bosses. You know what I'm saying? You have to be your own boss in that sense. So I would recommend getting a job, you know, that provides you your own job so you can make your own money, be your own boss. Because you, with this power number, you're always going to be in abundance. You're always going to have abundance. You just have to trust the universe. And that means you have to trust yourself. The universe will always give you what you need, but you have to trust it. You literally have to trust it. That was my problem too, because I was an 8. I am an 8. I am also an 8 light path number, and I had to learn to trust the universe. Once I stopped judging myself and stopped judging the universe, all abundance started flowing to me. So I would recommend, for you to do that as well. I know you're young, but you have the audacity and tenacity to listen to what I'm telling you here, and then as soon as you let the heart do what it does, which is supposed to create for you. That's what the heart's supposed to do, because a lot of people get in the way of not letting the heart create. So when you let the heart create for you, it's going to open up so much more abundance. Okay, let's see. All right. In Catholic Church, June is the month dedicated to Sacred Heart of Jesus. You see this? The Sacred Heart of Jesus. This devotion honors the love and mercy of Christ for humanity. The solemnity of the Sacred Heart of Jesus celebrated on June 7th, which is the 6 and the 7. You see? The 6 and the 7. It's funny because I just looked up. I was looking at 50 Cent for some reason. I believe 50 Cent gives me 67. Look at that. I was looking at 50 Cent, and 50 Cent gives me 67. And that's funny because I broke this down. I was like, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, right? 7, 8, which is the toroidal field, the heart, right? When it's activated, and then when that's activated, you get the 9. You get completion. So 50 Cent, right? 50 Cent is the 5th dimension. It's the mother. It's the power number that's sending us, that's coming to get us. So that's why it's afraid of 7, because it's 5, right? 6, 7. You see, 5, the mother, right, sent 6, and 6 was afraid of 7. Why? Because 7, 8, 9, which is related to, right, the doomsday clock hitting 89 seconds. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up, boy. Right here, the doomsday clock, 89 seconds. The mother 5 sent 6, 7. The mother, the 50 Cent, the mother energy, right? Because 5 is ma. When you look at 5 gives you mother, the ma, all right. And then Cent, 67, 50 Cent. It's the 5th dimension. The 5th dimension sending, right, the 6, which is the I am energy, right? 50 Cent sending the 6, which is the I am energy. Okay, the I am energy. And when the 7 is spiritual enlightenment, spiritual perfection, because when you have the 7 energy, all your chakras are aligned and they're activated. You see, like a snake standing up straight. Pardon me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like a snake standing up straight. And once that's activated, once all 7 chakras are activated, now your pineal gland or your first eye is activated. Okay. And then you cross that heart. That's your completion. That's your 7. It looks like an X, and then it looks like all that. It's a completion. That's why 6 was afraid of 7, because when 7 is activated, the completion of the 7 chakras, then the 8 is activated. The toroidal field, the ether energy brings more of you in. You see, even the little dots around here, that's like the ether energy. It pulls more of it in, and then completion, the 9 is done. You see what I'm saying? Amazing. All right. So let's see. The summer solstice, or Litha, or you see, Litta. It's lit, isn't it? It's lit. It's lit, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? It's celebrated around June 20th or 21st. And even your name, Isaiah, gives you, what? Isaiah gives you, look, your whole name gives you 21st, you see? Your whole name added up gives you 21. And then your middle name gives you 12, reverse. All right, let's continue. All right. See, June is the month of balance as well. June is the month of balance. All right. That's why it's Juni. Like Juni, you need to go within yourself. You need to go within yourself. Juni. Like also when you knee, you are praying, right? When you kneel down, you pray. You pray to yourself, because you're praying to God is praying to yourself. Or you could even kneel and also and meditate as well and listen to yourself. So you need yourself, because when you go inside of yourself around June time, you're finding balance. It's literally a balance, because now you're leaving spring and entering what's called summer. Okay. The astrological sign for June are Gemini and Cancer, which are both linked to balance. June represents a time of abundance and provision. You see, look at this. Abundance and provision. That's why the number 8 follows you. You are literally abundant, my brother. The dragonfly is a spirit animal for June. So take that. Okay. Let's see what dragonfly gives us. It represents spiritual growth through change and transformation. Let's see what dragonfly gives us. Dragonfly, see? Dragonfly gives us 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. It goes right back to the 8 again, my brother. Look at all these 8s that are following you. Look at all these 8s that are following you. See? And then, wait. Pardon me. Look, dragonfly get not 8, but look, the 7. You see, dragonfly gives you 7. 3 plus 4 gives you 7, which is the spiritual enlightenment, which is the activation of the 7 chakras. 34, which is graduation. 34 gives you graduation. There's a graduate. We are graduating. So when the dragonfly, that's why we saw all those dragonflies on those beaches that one day. When that video went viral on TikTok, when all those dragonflies were flying around, is because of that. It's literally because of that. Okay. And also, again, the plasmoids. We're seeing the plasmoids, the crystal beings, crystalline beings. All right. This is happening. Okay. So, and then, right. I believe Black history is 35 as well, too. Black history. You see? Black history. Now, here's the thing. Now, let's go right back to the 26 that is following you. Okay? Let's go right back to the 26 that is following you. Because when you look at today's date, all right, February, according to the Gregorian calendar, is the 2nd month. And today's the 6th. You get it? Here's that 2 and that 6 again. The 26 that's following you. How can you make this stuff up? And then when it comes to the month of February, on the leap year, there is 29 days. On the leap year, there's 29 days, and you decided to get your decoding today. So you flip that 6 and you get that 9. The 26 again, or the 29, whatever you want to call it. You see what I'm saying? And also, right, today is Thursday, which also gives you 26. How can I make this stuff up? Today is Thursday, which also gives you 26. And Thursday is the heart. It's Taurus Day. Like the toroidal field, the electromagnetic field that your heart creates. It goes right back to the heart for you, my brother. Blick, which takes me to this. You see, the reason why you like the name Blick is because you need to be the Blick. You need to be the portal, because 11 gives you a portal. It's a doorway. Look, it's a doorway. What does 11 looks like? It looks like the 7. It looks like a 7. 11 is a 7. That's why there's 7-11. Wow. Which is a gas store, because the 11 being open is the gas or the portal that you need to become the 7, which is a 7-11. Because it's the gas. It's the gas that you need. Amazing. So you need to be the heart. You need to open up your heart. Open up the portal between yourself, in your heart. Go within so you can activate that. That's all. That's what we all need to do in the first place. That's the main solution. Going within, because you reside in the triple darkness of space. Remember, God lives in the land of Peniel. In the triple darkness of the Peniel. That's where God resides, which is you. So this is why the number 26 follows you. Okay? You have to be that. And then 11, it's 2 eyes, right? It's 2 eyes, because you have to be that eye. You have to be the I. You have to look within yourself. Okay, so and let's see. Let's look at who Juno was, because Juno is June. The name June is named after the Roman god Juno. Okay, and funny enough, Juno is, you know, who I am. Juno is a play off my real name, my government name. You can't make this stuff up. It says Juno was a Roman goddess of marriage, childbirth, and women. She was the wife and sister of Jupiter, the king of the gods, and the mother of Mars, Vulcan, and Juventus. As one of the chief deities in Roman mythology, she was considered the protector of the state and special guardian of women. See? Because 2 + 6 gives you 8. That is the woman. She is the infinity. She was associated with Juno was associated with the Greek goddess Hera, or Hera. Because Ra has to come from the goddess. The sun god has to come from the sun goddess. But she had distant Roman characteristics, where she was a part of Capitoline triad, along with Jupiter and Minerva, and she was worshipped in a grand temple of Capitoline Hill in Rome. Her most important festival was the Matronalia, you see, to bring in the mother energy, celebrated on March 1st. Look, March 1st. March is the 3rd month. Here's that number 3, and then you add that 1, you get that 4, which it goes right back to the heart chakra. Right back to the heart chakra. Honoring marriage and childbirth. She was also linked the concept of sovereignty and the sometimes called Juno Regina, Juno the Queen. Many different aspects of Juno were worshipped under the various epithets, such as Juno Moneta, protector of finances, and Juno Lucina. Okay. Do you want to know about a specific no, let's go. But yes, there we go. Okay. There we go. Here we go. See, moneta, which has to do with money, which is the flow of abundance. That's what you are. Okay. So that is it for this decoder, my brother. Let me know how you like it. We can go deeper and deeper into this. Again, we could add, tarot cards, animal totem, cards of illumination. We can add, astrology, numerology. There's so much more I can add to this. You know what I'm saying? But this is the basic decoding. Let me know how I did, and if you're looking for more of it. Okay. All right. Much love and abundance upon to you, my brother. And that goes for anybody who's looking for a decoding. Let me know down in the comments below. All right. Let's get it. Peace.